Continue with the All Signs love readings. Okay, so we're up to Scorpio. Tonight will be Scorpio, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Let's do a bit of sage just to meditate. I want some time to be relaxed there tonight, to be horizontal. I don't want to be sat here forever. Let's see. This is going to be dangerous now. There we go. Oh, hi, Jose. It's been a trying day. Yeah, I've been treated like a doormat by teenagers, so they do have very difficult backgrounds, but well, not fun. I'm ready. I've had like some chill time. Now I'm ready for some tarot. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Oh dear. Double busy. Hi, Dana. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling in this second week of November 2025 with regards to what they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Scorpio's feeling first of all, please. I'm okay, I'm tired. It's been a lot today. Children with very difficult backgrounds just taking their lives out of me, I think. Yeah. The Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, why's that falling out of my hands? The Queen of Wands reversed and the Sun reversed. Now, that's a lot of Leo energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If these cards were upright, it'd be so positive. The Sun card is about being carefree, okay, without burdens. The Queen of Wands can be the other man or the other woman. It doesn't have to be. It's when your solar plexus is activated, you're confident, you're assertive, you're goal-orientated, you know what you want, you create goals and you go for it, okay? Lots of action being taken. When those cards are reversed, it's like we're full of burden and we're either depleted and disheartened and lacking confidence, or we're insecure, overbearing, demanding, you know, pushing people around. Either way, we haven't got life how we want it, okay? So I feel like at the moment, Scorpio, you haven't got life quite how you want it. Hi, Neha Mahajan, 1803. Sorry if I've split the names in the wrong place. I try my best. I'm a teacher, so I get names wrong all day. That's all I do. What have we got here? The Knight of Pentacles reversed, okay? So that's like withholding an offer of time, money, and energy. When the Knight of Pentacles is upright, it's slow but steady. It's like, I know I'm very, very much invested in a relationship. I want to be serious with somebody. I've got my eye on someone. I'm going to pursue them, you know, with a view to having a relationship, with a view to this going somewhere. It's a person of substance, very good intention. When that's reversed, it's like, I'm not going to invest in anyone right now. I don't trust them, or I don't have the capacity to invest right now. Or maybe I know that I'm going to go for people who aren't really worth it because I'm not in a good place in my life right now. So I just want to fuck around with like people and not, you know, like present myself to anyone in a serious way. It feels less like slutty or, you know, what's the male version? Less promiscuous and more, less playery and more defensive, careful, protective, you know, not wanting to get serious with people in order to protect ourselves from disappointment or being used. It's more careful like that. The Four of Swords reversed. The Four of Swords, when it's upright, is taking much needed rest. It's respite from, you know, between battles. You've got to lay down your swords, you've got to lie down, rest your body, try to recover, repair, recoup some energy, recharge a little bit. When it's reversed, we're unwilling to do that. We're restless. Okay, so you appear to be quite restless. You don't want to invest. You don't feel like it's like something to be doing. You're quite burdened by a situation. It's not going how you want. Now, the person that's showing up for you is in the Hanged Man position. So they're trying to see things from another perspective. They've literally turned themselves upside down to see things from another angle, another point of view. And they're not going to allow themselves to make any moves until they've done that. So it's quite an open-minded vibe. The Eight of Swords, okay? So this is being quite preoccupied, burdened, feeling like there's no way out. It's being up in your head. Swords are intrusive thoughts, you know, and this person's surrounded by them. They literally feel stuck, like there's no solution to this situation. And so they've tried to be open-minded, but they feel like there's no solution. It's not the reality, it's a state of mind. It's their perception. What does that mean, your spirit? Oh, I thought it said your split. Your spirit companions are active. Oh, that's nice. The Chariot upright. The Two of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Swords reversed. The Ten of Cups upright. And the Moon reversed. That's a bizarre combination. That's really weird. So there's children involved. There's a family situation, a family dynamic. Page of Swords reverse is like blocking someone, blocking communication, not communicating with someone. The Two of Pentacles reverse is, you know, juggling and not managing to you know, find priority. The Chariot is being highly determined, persevering. Cancer, major arcana for Cancer. There's a lot of water here because we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Moon, and we've got the Chariot. The Moon, when it's upright, is... in the story of the major arcana, the Fool realises that he must walk forwards anyway, even if it's scary, even if there's a lot that's unknown as of yet. But when it's reversed, it's like the fear's got the better of this person and they're unwilling to move forwards. They're afraid. It's like very back and forth energy, because here we've got it's all go. Then it's like disaster. Then it's like I'm blocking the situation. Then it's like, yes, this can all work out. And then it's like, no, I'm too afraid. It's like back and forth. It's strange. There's too much thinking going on. Do you see how much thinking is going on here and here and here? Way too much. It's like analysis paralysis. You can talk yourself out of anything if you need to. Goodness me. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Six of Swords reversed, unfinished business, unable to let go. In the challenge position, we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is somebody who's embarking upon a new adventure, likely with a new person, someone they've not walked this road before with. Okay, so they're just excited. They don't have any preconceived ideas about how it's going to go. They're not feeling negative in any kind of way. They're just kind of excited. If it's a rebirth, it tends to be the Ace of Wands, because that's something we've actively worked towards and pushed for and we really, really want, and the universe is giving us some good luck to help that along. With a Page, it's like inexperienced, unknown, you know, not walked this path before. In the challenge position, that's the challenge, like fear of the unknown, fear of new. Ooh. Just reviewing the cards again. I feel like it's you that's got fear of the unknown, fear of new. You don't want to invest. Maybe you're not used to taking on, you know, being responsible for others. You're not used to taking on an existing family dynamic and trying to slot into that or add on to that or complement it somehow. You're not sure how that would go. Maybe it's mutual fear. Let's get one more for the outcome. This isn't pick a card, it's a collective reading for each of the zodiac signs that are named. So I'll go through Scorpio first, and then Sagittarius, and then Capricorn. You just have to watch it and see if it resonates. Usually they do, if it's for your sign or the sign of your person. We've got the Tower reversed, the Page of Pentacles upright, and the Knight of Cups reversed. There's such a lack of willing to like invest, a lack of willingness to show true feelings. We're trying to avoid a Tower. Page of Pentacles is like, I want to spend time with you, but the Tower's like, I'm doing this to avoid disaster, to avert disaster, but I'm not going to let you know how I feel about you. Not truly. So it's like, I'm going to do this on my terms that I'm comfortable with. Someone wants to do things on their terms, okay, in a way that they're comfortable with it and not like just go with the flow. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. What is it that this person loves about Scorpio? I have so much passion and desire for you, it drives me mad. That's what this person says about you, Scorpio. Like, they have so much passion for you. In the outcome, we have got a Page of Pentacles, someone that's looking to invest. You were the Knight of Pentacles reversed, so you didn't want to truly invest in this. I feel like, because we have now got a Page of Pentacles, but it's like, okay, I'm going to give you time, money, and energy of mine, but you won't know what you mean to me. And that just feels very mean. Why would it cause a Tower moment to let someone know the depth of your feelings for them? What is it that this person's afraid of? Starting over, ending it and moving on, trying again, the X is back. They're tired of putting themselves out there. They're tired of it. They don't feel like the gamble's going to pay off. It's scary. Though the Tower could be Aries energy and Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of water here. Towers have to fall. We can try to resist them, but they have to fall. A hard climb. Many issues to deal with on difficult conversations. In a fog. Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay, get clarity. Storms of love. Conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this person has a family already and they've met you. You're the Queen of Wands, you know, you're a man or a woman that's outside of this marriage, this family unit. And this person's so afraid of leaving all that security and starting over. That's what's just become really clear to me through these clarification cards. Sexual protection. Okay, so this person's tempted, they could have cheated on their own family. They're afraid to leave that financial security there and that kind of emotional security. It's all good and well being in that situation and then getting a top up of excitement and a top up of seduction and sexual activity and, you know, potential hope for the future. It kind of like peps people up and makes them feel young again, makes them feel like they've got options, you know, like it's irresistible to people when they have to already obviously be at a certain point in the situation they're in to even consider cheating. Like, it's not something any person's going to do, but they have to have been feeling a kind of way for a while to kind of put everything on the line the way that they have done. They're very tempted towards you, and that is a very, like, Queen of Wands way to be, is like, you know, be attractive and just, it doesn't matter what you look like, you're what this person is attracted to. And that's kind of why you were put in their path, to wake them up and make them do something about their situation. Because it's no good sitting where you are and not being happy in it. That's not fair on the person that you're with. It's not fair on your kids. They're going to feel that. They're going to notice that at some point. And you shouldn't be pretending. It doesn't mean you regret having your kids or having the marriage even, but, you know, relationships do expire. You don't have to live together to bring up children, to parent. You don't have to live together to do that. Oh, it makes sense. That's good. If it resonates, that's all I want. Intimacy, passion, coming into union, chemistry, missing you. There's a lot about passion. Time healed me, but it didn't erase you. I don't pick cards. I don't pick cards for people. These are collective readings, so you watch the sign of you or the sign of your person, and it should resonate. You need to watch the long-term narrative that's playing out in each other's lives to get the answers that you're looking for. I don't pick cards for people or ask individual questions. It's a collective reading. It does say it in the title. It's spot on. Oh my god, that's wild. I see signs about you everywhere. This person's so hung up on you. They're really hung up on you. There's a lot of people that are in this situation where they're kind of bedded down somewhere, where they've been for many years. They've got obligations. They're so afraid to be that jerk or that bitch that leaves, you know. They don't want to disappoint their children. Financially, it's completely overwhelming. The legalities of everything, it's just terrifying for people to even take it on most of the time, you know. But at some point, if they don't do it now, they'll probably do it in the future, because they'll just, that feeling doesn't go away of like, I'm living a lie, you know. I'm no longer, you know, totally happy like in this situation. It's not just a little bit curious, it's like, I just feel like an imposter in my own life, you know, like an extra on my own stage. Like, I feel weird. I think once you're feeling like that, it's a matter of time before you come across another person, or coming across another person makes you realise, you know, that that's where you're at. It's not planned, of course it's not. How's this person showing up at the moment? This family person. The black egg. Okay, so at the top of this card, it's not earth, it's not fire, it's not water, it's not air, it's ether. The black egg is like when you're going through a period of transition, when secrets are going to be revealed. It's a card that's very transformative, you know. Like, there's a lot left to discover. Let's get advice for Scorpio then. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness, go beyond the ordinary, and become the legendary. Wow. What if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Pegasus, Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Don't doubt it. I'm going to tell you what's coming across to me intuitively is that this person is like in a state of flux, okay? They don't know whether to stay or go. They're more afraid than they are excited to leave. Nothing's going to change anytime soon. That doesn't mean it's never going to change. But it's not so simple as they've realised that they've got feelings for someone else. It's not so simple. To leave a family living situation, a family dynamic under one roof is a huge deal, and some people never get over it. Some people do. And for some people, it's mutual, and therefore it's able to work out, or somehow over time things heal, and they're able to be amicable with one another and co-parent from different abodes. And some people just don't recover from it. They just yearn for like moving back in and being all under one roof and being a family unit again. So, you know, with that in mind, you can't rush someone through this, and it's their journey, it's not yours. It's okay to feel feelings. So because I see a snowflake, I feel like this is about, you know, when you have down times or like sadness, depression, loneliness, it's, you know, those kind of feelings are just letting you know how much what you're going through and what impact it's having on you. Like, it's a reminder to not underestimate like the change that's being experienced and endured. The starry embrace. You are loved and supported by the cosmos. Feel the universe's embrace. That's nice. The celestial chalice. Your cup overflows with blessings. Receive the divine abundance meant for you. Well, that's really beautiful. You're being loved and supported by the universe through this. And, you know, abundance is about having, you know, a secure financial future. It's about having many people around you that love you, that give you their time, you know, willingly. While this person's in this state of flux, you've got all of that. You are not alone, you know. When is this likely to improve the situation between Scorpio and their person? Around July. So July next year, summer next year, there will be some sort of significant turn in what's going on here, okay? Take care, Scorpio. I hope this resonates. Please give it a like, a share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, hype the channel. And if you feel called to, give a super chat. I will see you in the next one. I am going to move on to Sagittarius next. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to lie on the bed and like watch a bit of Brad Mondo or something. I need to be horizontal. I had to stand at the front of the class and read to them because it's just reading for fun kind of thing, like read for pleasure. But I have to read to them and they're really naughty unless I like stand up right in the middle at the front. Oh, my legs are like screwed off it now. I do not want retail legs. My mum said that you get retail legs if you're on your feet for too much. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting retail legs. I can feel them like expanding. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me know that it resonates. Best thing you can do, and the only way to win in life, is focus on yourself, your success, your enjoyment, your well-being. Treat your body well, you know, spend time with people who make themselves available to you, and proceed towards your goals, whether that's just to explore the world or certain career moves or just earning money and having that security for yourself. Like, if you focus on yourself, you cannot go wrong, you know? Sometimes it's just agony to try to work out what the other person's doing and whether they're going to ever be with us. If you focus on yourself, pour that time and love and attention into yourself, you can't lose. That's the main piece of advice I like to give to people. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Okay, on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you've got the Eight of Cups, so you're walking away from something. You're walking away from a relationship or marriage that's very, very committed, very serious, very, very long term. You're done. You're over it. The Five of Wands upright could be conflict. You could just be absolutely tired of arguing, tired of drama. You could be walking away and you could be doing it dramatically. You could be like, well, I'm not going to go quietly, you know. You are a fire sign. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Delos Ray? I don't know. Or Delos Ray's Mitch? I don't know. Just a disaster with names, as per usual. Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Pentacles upright is growth and expansion into the future. It's, you know, you see this person working really, really hard, you know, so muscular, so strong, so athletic, not even athletic, more strong, working hard, you know, in the fire, and increments of time, money and energy, hard work, slavery almost being put into. It's paying your due diligence, giving it the time, the energy, the blood, sweat and tears that it deserves. That is causing a relationship to expand into the future. When it's reversed, there's a lack of growth, a lack of expansion, a lack of investment. So I think, you know, you've realised that it's clear that this person is not putting into you. There's nowhere that this can go now. And so you've walked away from it. Let's see who's showing up for you. Could be someone that you're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in the future. We've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So the Queen of Pentacles upright is someone who's a solid provider. They don't have to be female. They could be female or male. But it's about being in that more feminine energy and thinking about others, being generous towards others with gifts, with money, You know, just being able to provide what a person needs, what young people need or parents need. This is a provider. Is someone who cares for others, someone who's generous, someone who's nurturing. It's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When it's reversed, and this one is, it's like there's too many outgoings. Like there's some money coming in, but it's mostly going out, and it's, you know, creating some sort of deficit, or someone's become tighter and meaner with money, stricter with money, because, you know, it's not their usual way to operate. But, you know, at certain times you've got no choice, right? The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is being recognised. Victory, success, recognition. You know, feeling validated, feeling noticed, feeling celebrated. The Five of Pentacles upright, and what else have we got? The Fool reversed. This person is really struggling financially. They got their begging their begging bowl out. They can't afford to take any risks. They can't afford to have any fun. There's no sense of trust. You know, they are like in trouble financially. It seems like they've convinced you of something, like there's no way I can pay for X, Y, or Z, or I'm really in a bad way here, like monetarily. It's very financial. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The Hierophant reverse. In the outcome, it seems like something is unwise. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus placements, or they could have. The Hierophant is the teacher. It's the major arcana for Taurus. The Hierophant is someone very wise. They're no longer the student, and that's through life experience. They've experienced so much that they're able to talk about what they've lived in order to help others to avoid it. The Death card, upright, so major arcana for Scorpio, the closing out of a chapter, a cycle. Leaving the past in the past. The Three of Cups, upright, celebration, coming together, community. Rejoicing, happiness, togetherness. There could have been some sort of completion, some sort of agreement, arrangement that's been finalised. That this person's pushed for. with regards to a divorce or separation. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay, so this person is on a journey away from you. It's not about finances, because it's actually put them in a hole financially, but you know, they're pushing forward with it because it's what they think that they need to do. That's very, you know, much clear. What is it that this person likes or loves about Sagittarius? Thank you for teaching me what real love is. So they do recognise that there was a genuine connection here and that they've been very well loved. I'm working hard on my finances for you, for us, for our future. They don't intend to like shirk any kind of responsibilities that they have. Yes, it's collective. It's a collective reading. They really want to solve this financial hole that they're in. I'm changing. I want to be what you deserve. Okay, so they completely intend to honour whatever responsibilities they have. It's not pick a card. It's not that. It's not individual readings. It's a collective reading. Memberships will be starting soon. You'll get a Native American Indian medicine wheel. So it's nothing to do with love. It's health, physical health, emotional health, mental health, spiritual health, and a financial reading once a month. So business, education, and finance. How are things going to be for you that month? And a how to read tarot series as well. So yeah, love readings that are collective will remain free. You will always need to pay for an individual love reading. They're £18 and they're very, very long, very detailed, lots of clarification, timings. I've got really good feedback from those. So you can see that on the community page if you want to email me or direct message me on Instagram or TikTok. We can sort out an individual reading. Doesn't even have to be about love, could be anything. Gold digger. In it for what they can get, money hungry, self-serving. This person very much focused on finances. They could have really enjoyed the security of this relationship, like placed a lot of importance on that aspect in particular. They're really noticing, you know, the pinch now that they're getting out of this dynamic. You're a Sagittarius, that's cool. Destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. They could have Taurus in their chart because Taurians hate to be like at a financial loss, or you know, it's just their biggest concern in the whole world is like if they don't feel secure financially. Sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. Oof. I think they've gone around and round in circles because they were like, but I'm going to be so dumb to walk away from this situation. But they're like doing it anyway because it's like sometimes security isn't enough. Sometimes you just need to feel like you're living your authentic self. It's not about being safe, you know, because maybe there's other voids that we've got. We're both waiting for the other to make the first move. If you're questioning it, you already know the answer. Ooh. Do you ever think of me too? You are the one regret I can't let go of. Trust your gut, it's really wrong. This person's working off intuition. To a certain degree, to quite a significant degree, they feel like they've made a huge mistake. They don't really want to clarify what they've been up to. They know that they're the cause of like a lot of distance, and you know, it's like definitely not an easy time for them, like it's putting them through their paces. What energy is this person showing up in terms of like their animal spirit? Lion, fire energy. Okay, they want to show up in terms of their responsibilities, being head of a pride, being a protector, a provider is very important to them as a role. It would be like somewhat of an identity crisis for this person if they weren't able to fulfill that role anymore. Anything you want to find out, it's out there somewhere, Sagittarius, okay? Anything you want to find, it's out there somewhere. I mean, that kind of suggests that what you're looking for, you may need to like move somewhere else to find it, or look somewhere else to find it, but you will find it. Might not be where you're at currently. Hi, Martin. Hi, Poonam. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. See, that is who you will become. Oh my god, that's so cool. You're in need of a hero, so that's who you'll become. Maybe you're moving towards like happier times once you've got some closure, you know? Keep an open mind, beyond any doubt. It seems assured. You're too close to see. That's very true. When you're so deep into something emotionally, because you've been in it for many years and you've got all these memories and nostalgia and, it brings a sense of security. You've got to kind of get distance from something to see the bigger picture sometimes, or to get more clarity, to get more perspective, to be more rational. You can't be so emotional about stuff. Sometimes you're too in stuff to see what's best for you, you know? Inner power. Let it be known, no will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. I love this card. It's really weird, but she's got that bee crawling over her face so close to her eye. And she's just still, and she's just using her willpower to like endure whatever comes up against her, to like contain every like fear or fibre of her being that wants to just move or run or scream. She's just staying calm and like exercising such control. Like how monks like take a vow of silence. No will or desire is more powerful than I embodied. You're sort of being encouraged to galvanize and like walk forward solo. Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. The stellar temple. Step into your sacred power. You are the temple where miracles are created. Wow. Like God is omnipresent. Omniscient. He's all-knowing, all-seeing, present everywhere. You are carrying everything you need for the sense of belief, sense of belonging, sense of possibility. It's all within you. You are your temple, you are your mosque, you are your sanctuary, When is Sagittarius going to find new love? Hi, Kiko Tarot. Distract yourself from the waiting game, okay? So it's a neat pre-love kind of year that you've got ahead of you. What's quite nice is this person isn't going to shirk responsibility. They intend to be a protector and a provider. And if that's the role that they've always played, they don't intend to stop. Okay, it's like part of who they are. So that's good. if you are going through a separation or divorce, they're not going to just do one, you know, and like go into a puff of smoke. Take care, Sagittarius. I hope this resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, hype the channel. If you feel called to, give a super chat and I'll see you in the next one. Personal readings are £18. Turnaround time is 72 hours. You can email me, it's in the channel description. Or you can direct message on TikTok, Instagram. I do personal readings that are love readings, or you can have general readings, health readings, business, education, finance readings. Memberships will be starting in the next few weeks. It'll be a how to read tarot series, business, education, finance monthly reading, and a health and well-being monthly reading using the Native American Indian medicine wheel. It'll be a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Really, really popular, both of those readings. Sometimes we're like sick to death of love readings and wondering what's going on with that aspect of our life. It's one element of life, you know, like sometimes it's nice just to know stuff about yourself. I don't do extendeds because they're already extended readings. They're so long. They're like an hour. Most times they're like up to an hour, so you wouldn't get anything more than what I'm giving you. I'm already giving you an extended. Really? Would you consider that a lot of people read like 10 minutes? Hi, Carol. I've been faster tonight, actually, haven't I? I've managed to get 2 done in an hour. That makes for a change. Okay, so we're going on to Capricorn. I've had a bit of a tough day today, so I am ready to be horizontal, honestly. I just fancy watching like Brad Mondo or something like that. Hi, Basharo. I didn't put my bracelet on. I love this. It's off Temu. I got it a couple of summers ago. I'm like obsessed with it. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Capricorn's highest good. How is Capricorn feeling in the second week of November 2025 with regards to what they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Capricorn's feeling, first of all, please. Oh, if you're looking for Aries, Aries has already been done on a prior, like, live, so, on Tuesday, I did Aries and Taurus. You were Capricorn. Oh, fantastic. 3 cards for how Capricorn is feeling, please. The Wheel of Fortune upright, that's nice. So the Wheel of Fortune, when it's reversed, is being trapped in a karmic cycle. You know, like we need to heed red flags and end a relationship with someone, or, you know, get away from them. We need to cut out our own toxic behaviours, bad habits. When it's upright, it's, you know, the universe has recognised that you've stopped certain things or started certain things. You've tried to be a better version of yourself. You've noticed red flags. You've put up boundaries, and you're being rewarded with a period of good luck. The Wheel of Fortune is upright, so you're being rewarded with a period of good luck. That's nice to know. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Lainey Miguel. Page of Pentacles upright. You're looking to invest in someone. You might not even be sure who it's going to be, but you're kind of on the lookout. You want to give your time, money, and energy to something. The Queen of Wands upright, very ambitious, determined, excited, goal-orientated, confident. It's, you know, it's very fiery for a Capricorn vibe. Capricorns are like slow and steady, work hard, you know, can be workaholics, quite immovable, quite stubborn. Queen of Wands is like, that's very fast moving, fiery, assertive, ambitious, driven. I'd be quite intimidated by a Capricorn that's in that vibe, actually. Hi, Bobcat. The Judgment reverse. If someone's showing up for you with the Judgment reverse, that means they're ignoring a call to action. What sign are you, Mohammed? The Strength card upright, the Knight of Cups upright, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a need to be emotionally strong in this person's mind. They want to be very romantic, but they haven't really got much to offer. With the Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like there's a lack of equal give and take, a lack of balance, lack of reciprocity. Six is an even number. This woman's trying to give equally. You know, 3 pentacles to one person, 3 pentacles to another. You see that shows the scales. That's reversed. Why is someone coming charging in with all this emotion and all this like sense of like, I could really fall for you, but then they're not really willing to give fairly or equally? Oh, you lost your mother. That's awful. You think somebody killed her? I don't know how to solve things like that. I don't think I'm experienced enough, unfortunately. I know that some people have managed to help in these situations. I know they have. Well, I really don't feel like I can honestly do that. I would be lying if I said that I could. There's someone that I used to watch. I don't watch her so much anymore. Let me think what her name is. I think she's... Gigi's Tarot. She's Georgia. Her name's Georgia. I think it's Gigi's Tarot. They're trying to kill you. Oh my god. I don't know how to find these things out. Yeah, I channel like messages from cards, so I know other people, I know other readers have managed to help with stuff like that because they sort of follow their intuition. Yeah, like they're more of a psychic. I've been asked this before. I've been asked more than once, to be honest. This is not the first time, but I declined because I don't feel like I know where to start with that, to be honest. If you look up someone called Gigi's Tarot, like Gigi. King of Pentacles upright. Going back to Capricorn's reading, I do feel like this person was like emotionally sort of laying it on really thick and they weren't bringing any kind of substance, but now they've become the King of Pentacles. You know, very steady, very secure, very settled. They're offering a lot in terms of being a provider. It's a love that's matured. I don't know how to check on your lifestyle. I'm not sure what that is. Otherwise, I would definitely do that for you. Knight of Wands reversed. I'll have to look that up because that sounds interesting. The Knight of Wands reversed. The Page of Swords upright. The Five of Pentacles reversed. The Death reversed. In the outcome, someone wants to someone wants to come out from the cold. They feel really distressed by the situation. They feel a lack of closure. They're keeping an eye on you. Someone's leveled up and they're not leaving, they're not giving up. They want to be a provider for you. They want to create stability for you, Capricorn. Oh, thanks, Mohammed. Like, I'm so sorry that I can't help you. Like, I think it's just a bit out of my kind of field of what I do. George, look up Georgia's Tarot or Gigi's Tarot. Georgia, like Giorga, Georgia's Tarot. Because she definitely helped someone with something like that before. We had someone in the UK that went missing in quite a high profile situation, and people were saying that she'd fallen into a river and this and that, and a psychic knew where the body was. So it's not that I don't believe in it, but I don't think I've honed those kind of skills. Like, at this point, I've only been reading tarot for a few years. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Seven of Pentacles upright is a card of reflection, and it's looking back at the past, what's been cultivated so far, increments of time, money, and energy. 7 is the past, 8 is the future. Seven of Pentacles reversed is like not enough's being achieved so far. There's a sense that more needs to be cultivated. The Ace of Swords reversed is like this is a bit of a secret. Someone's leveled up and they know that they malinvested, like they refused to properly commit to this previously. And now they want to. That's what I'm getting. Hi, Sky. Tears. This one comes out so frequently, you know. When I think about you, I cry. Oh, you're the one that got away, Capricorn. What's this person love about, Capricorn? Hi, Poonam. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Oh, they want to provide the security to you that you deserve, that they never gave you. It's almost parental, that, isn't it? It's really caring. They hold you in high regard. I'm going through an awakening. I'm sorry for lying to you. Yeah, they could have let you feel like, you know, there's no real future in this, or they could have told you there's a future and then not, you know, not come up with the goods. Breadcrumbing, laying it on thick. Mirror. Reflect your own issues, like attracts like. Vicious circle. Pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, and no-win situation. In a fog, fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay, get clarity. Storms of love, conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. Consumed, extinguish doubt by having open communication. Hard climb, many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. My battery is about to go. I'm almost on the end. Oh, I think I better plug in. Text, phone call, meeting up. Ooh. Let's plug in the charger. Oh. I'm scared of what we could become. There's definitely like hints of like karmic or toxic behavior, toxic patterns, cycles. Look at this, like vicious circle, mirror. I'm scared of what we could become. And there's like string, you know, like someone's like a puppet and someone's a puppeteer, like. How is this person like being embodied in terms of animal spirit at the moment? Dolphin. Okay, so they want to be playful, friendly, approachable. They want to seek you out. They're curious. Very like a sense of benign, you know, like safe. It makes me a bit nervous though, because like, is that true? I don't know. I'm sorry for lying to you. Hard climb. Consumed. Storms of love. In a fog. I'm going through an awakening. Tears. Phone call, text, meeting up. Pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, no-win situation. Mirror reflection issues, like attracts like. There's like a lesson that you're supposed to learn from experiencing this. Your cards are positive. You got the Wheel of Fortune upright, so it's a period of good luck, good fortune. Page of Pentacles, looking to invest. Queen of Wands, in your power. Assertive, strong, confident. But then in the outcome, it's like a little bit messy. I'm scared of what we could become. There's unfinished business. You're going to have to use your discernment on this one. Let's get your advice. Sebastian Sheenov. I don't do like individual cards or readings on these collectives. You've got no. There's a better option. Expect to settle. Okay, so definitely don't take this person back. Don't take this person back, okay? Now you can could mean anything, you know, like now you can move forward, or now you can see like through the darkness, or now you can see the truth, you know, like now you can, it's a bit like ambiguous, but expect to settle, there's a better option, and no, it's just very clear, like. Morning dew. What stillness does the silence of one's steadiness bring? Yeah, so like you don't have to make decisions, you don't have to go towards anyone, you don't have to move away from anyone, just find stillness, find calm. Often when you get a distance from things and have a break from people or physically get a distance from them, you start to see things like far more lucidly and, you know, clearly and really quite quickly. It's like suddenly everything's quite obvious and quite transparent, you know? It's not confusing or like difficult to understand or fuzzy. It's just simple. Yeah, it's black and white, simple, it's clear, it's obvious. We feel confident, we're not second guessing ourselves, we feel confident in our judgment, we trust our own judgment again. Yes, I'm English. Scouser. Near Liverpool. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation, put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Puffin and partnership. Accept yourself. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. We've got a lot of advice here. Lion and higher calling. You have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. Yeah, so don't dance with the devil, especially if you've got responsibilities, okay? If you're a Queen of Wands because you're a mother or a father, or just because you have like people in your family that would be exposed to a person that is karmic or not good for you, you need to really think about that and what, you know, how that could turn out. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously, make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Okay, so you're being guided, I think, away from this person. Being guided away from them. Don't feel like you can't trust your own judgment when it comes to new people now. You can. It seems like you've learned your lesson. No, David, it's a collective reading for the sign of Capricorn. It's a weekly all signs love reading for, the collective, anyone who is the sign of Capricorn. I do all the zodiac signs. You can watch your sign or the sign of the person that you're wondering about. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. See, that is who you will become. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action, how does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. Sun God. Come all, come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. The Stargate, a new opportunity is opening for you. Walk fearlessly into the future. Wow. You know that it's very clear what you need to do now. You're on your own path now. And that's not such a bad thing at all. It's no bad thing. When is Capricorn going to meet someone new? Divine timing is at play. Summertime. There you have it. Okay, that's fine. You can wonder about the channel. You can come in and be curious. Take care, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, hype the channel. If you feel called to, give me a super chat, and I will see you in the next one. Memberships are starting in the next few weeks. I'll be doing Native American Indian medicine wheels on a monthly basis. I'll be doing business, education, and finance readings on a monthly basis. And I will do a How to Read Tarot series as well. Love readings that are collective will remain free. I won't be offering extended because these are already very long readings. If you want a private reading, they're £18, whether it's about love, life, your health, your wealth, general past, present, future, to just see what's showing up. It's up to you, okay? Love readings are very long though, so it'll be a link to a private YouTube video that's pre-filmed by me and only you can see it. Turnaround time is about 72 hours at the moment. I think that's it. I'm going to go and relax now. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Aquarius and Pisces will be tomorrow. Thank goodness it's Friday tomorrow. I cannot wait. I'll be out with my family for dinner because it's my nephew's birthday, but I will do Aquarius and Pisces, very late on. Okay. Bye, guys.